Welcome everyone to the Bus of Cards podcast. My name's Fonzie. We showed up early today to break down the state of play from Sony. There's 20 minutes of announcements, gameplay footage, and all a bunch of new crap. So we shook off the cobwebs and we're here this morning. Got my coffee ready. Let's see what the fuck they woke us up out of bed for. Starting a live stream now. So we got some footage of fruits and a sandwich. Kicking off the state of play here. It's looking like a Goose Game. Nice. So I'm pretty sure, yep, this is Goose Game, Untitled Goose Game. This was rumored to be coming to consoles a couple weeks after it was on Switch and PC. So this looks like it confirms it. God, what a dick. What a dick. Just throwing shit into the water. That's why we love this goose. Fred, I don't know, did they ever name him? He sounds like a Fred. And he's messing with the town folk like he usually does. Nice. Yeah, the more people that can play this, the better. This game was really just fun to play as this asshole goose just terrorizing the town. They created a great concept here. House. God, the people are so dumb, but they're trying to live their lives. Yikes. God. December 17th. Nice. So that's a couple of days from now, right? That's a week. Yeah, it's a week from now, December 10th. So that's awesome.
To another
Very soon.
episode of State of Play. We're super excited to be back again before the end of the year with new announcements and updates.
I like that they started the State of Play with that. That's a pretty cool.
Starting with
Pretty cool route.
House's Untitled Goose Game, coming to PS4 in just a few short
I
days
just felt like
on
this
December 17th.
Slideshow was a straight rip-off of
Okay,
the
let's jump
Indie
into
Direct
some
or the
online
Nintendo Direct. But
multiplayer. Here's a spellbinding new Battle Royale experience heading to PS4 in 2020.
I've got black coffee here, folks, so that's how much I need to wake up here. Well, they had this thing at 6 a.m. At least Pacific time, so I don't know what's going on over there. So this one didn't catch the name. Proletariat was the dev. It's a multiplayer kind of thing. It reminds me of the art style of Zelda. Breath of the Wild mixed with some Anthem gameplay and traversal. Yeah, the movement looks really dope. Anytime you can transition into an ice skate like the character did, I'm on board. That was awesome. Spellbreak. Yeah. Looks cool. Closed beta spring 2020.
Spellbreak looks to combine a unique mix of role-playing
from
and spell-based
Proletariat.
magic combat and is being created by Proletariat, a group of game industry veterans. Next up, the talented team at Media Molecule has an exciting new Dreams update to share with us.
Oh boy.
Let's see what's
Probably
in
gonna
store
get some
for this
Dreams,
groundbreaking PS4 game.
Release confirmation, or because they've been in beta for so long, so we'll get an actual release date, I imagine. God, they basically created a game engine, but they're gonna release it as a game title. This one's it's a super unique tale. I wonder what's gonna happen after this releases. I mean, hopefully Sony can give them the. They've obviously had a great relationship with them and given them the time to create something like this, and they knew going forward, hey, we're basically creating a game engine. We're not creating a game that's gonna, I don't know, have a great holiday release or that kind of thing. Is it even a $60 title? I don't know, but you could use this as a feeder league to let devs work with this, create something cool, and then bring them onto the PlayStation team as far as like acquire that studio. You could see the creativity out there and what's worth hiring as far as the people out there in the industry. but people using this tech. So I don't know. But I don't want to discourage this kind of thing from being created. This is a really cool, fully fleshed out engine. I mean, and it works on consoles. It's pretty much approachable for most people. It's also just how do you sell this. Although this is pretty dope. They're showing a lot of different gameplay here. Even a 2D pixel shooter or pixel side scroller. A lot of 3D stuff, platforming, racing, shooting. February 14th, 2020. Damn.
Dreams is almost
As if
here.
that time
Arriving
frame
on
wasn't
February
already
14th. We
clogged
can't wait
up,
to
but
see and play the amazing experiences you create. Our
it's
next
dope.
game is
I mean, I
all
hope it sells.
about
I hope it
perspective.
is
Witness
successful.
The
I really do.
mind-bending world of Superliminal.
Superliminal. Getting Stanley Parable vibes. I wonder if it's the same dev. Is this VR?
Warning. Warning.
Okay.
Hello,
Is this also
This
in
is
dreams?
Dr. Glenn
Pierce, and I'd like to talk to you about being special. So special,
Good
in
guy.
fact, that we have no idea where you are.
You are now beyond conventional psychospatial limits.
Don't be alarmed.
You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase
Portal.
in
This
fear,
is that same kind of
hopelessness, and
wackiness
frustration.
Please don't take this personally.
with MC
You're
Esker
well beyond dreaming now. and
puzzle
further out than
aspects
anyone
to
has
it.
ever come back from.
This has got to be the Stanley
We
Parable
hope
devs.
that
I don't know
you
what
won't
the
get
devs
discouraged.
are called. God, that's so cool. Jesus Christ.
Superliminal
Come on, who made
looks
this?
sublime, and it's coming to PS4 next year.
Who made it?
Now let's take a look at Paper Beast, an exotic and mysterious new world coming to PlayStation
Google
VR.
this real quick. Superliminal is from developer Pillow Castle. And what did they do? Okay, going back to the stream. Figure that out later. This is a VR game. Looks like a nightmare. Give me a big no thanks for me. I mean, it's gorgeous, great art style, but it also looks fucking frightening. Yikes! It's like a dolly painting come to life. I mean, you're kind of animating the characters as you interact with them, or adding the physics, and that changes how the characters move. Very weird. So you're gonna have to modify the terrain to get these weird metal zebra dudes through the world. Sort of a Lemmings kind of thing. Well, was that supposed to happen with the balloons, or? Very cool, very weird, unique. God, I want to see more stuff like this. This one maybe isn't for me, but I like that these studios are, just exploring
Paper Beast
of these different
Sandbox
realms.
mode lets you explore a dreamlike living ecosystem and solve environmental puzzles. It's coming to PSVR early next year.
PSVR early next year.
It's
Nice.
time to shift gears. Let's check out a large-scale expansion coming to one of 2019's biggest games.
Oh shit. Oh, this is for Kingdom Hearts, not
But if we still
Final
remember
Fantasy
him,
VII remake.
then he must still be with
So
us.
this has always been a hard pass for me, so
We've
I'm
been
gonna
searching
skip the
everywhere for
fuck
Sony,
over this.
and we
So
haven't found a single
prepare for
clue.
this. So we're going from the Kingdom Hearts 3, which is I'm sure cool and fantastic for all the Kingdom Hearts nerds out there. I'm gonna skip it, and we're gonna go to the end of this
January
announcement.
on PS4 with new playable characters and exciting
Remind
battles.
is the DLC. Cool.
How about a big update on Predator Hunting Grounds? Let's
Elphonic
dive right in.
Predator game coming up, April 24th. I love Predator, love Alien. The more I can give this shit, the better. Okay, you have different classes of Predator, nice. I just want to wreck shit as a Predator. God, but see, this is that Friday the 13th, Resident Evil Resistance type of gameplay where it's like one person gets to be the Predator and you cycle out and you play as the humans. I don't want to play as the humans. Just let me be the Predator. I'm keeping my eye on it, but I'm hoping I could just play as a Predator. Come on.
This brutal asymmetrical shooter set in the Predator universe is officially coming April 24th, and we
pretty
can't
soon.
wait to join the hunt.
I got 2 months, 3 months.
Now let's check out first gameplay from Babylon's Fall, the next bold experience from Square Enix and
Okay,
Platinum
it's a new
Games.
property from Square Enix. Interesting. Cool open concept castles. Taking the action, getting these Castlevania Devil May Cry vibes to it. Not mad at that. Doesn't look like they're going for more of the Souls kind of combat flow. It looks a bit more arcadey, which is a bit more up my alley. Not sure if that's the actual route, but I'd be mixing both worlds there. I'm surprised it wasn't a crazy long story trailer. This is a Square Enix game, and then went with the gameplay first. Looks kind of sweet. Babylon's Fall? Okay, I see you. Okay. More information next summer.
Babylon's Fall looks intense and combat focused. We can't wait to learn more about this title.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of intense, we've got an exclusive reveal of the unannounced campaign portion of Capcom's Project Resistance.
Unannounced campaign portion. See, that's where I'd be a bit more interested. Not the multiplayer bullshit. It's never called out to me. But I like this newly created Resident Evil world with a new engine. So that's what gives me hope that this could be cool.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this?
They're visiting Raccoon City events or places in the last one. (2007). Still got Mr. Hat chasing you, and he's fucking terrifying as ever. Good luck with that bookshelf. He's just gonna blast right through it. This almost looks like an engine. But first person. Mirror's Edge vibe to it.
Jill, over here!
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
Did they just bait and switch us into the RE3 trailer? I think they did. Yeah, they 100% did. This isn't Resistance.
But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Is the story mode in Project Resistance Resident Evil 3?
office has to be in this direction.
Are they combining them?
Gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
I can't stop them all.
They're shaggy.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Oh, come on.
Can we get a Nemesis peek?
We've got to be dreaming.
Yep, RE3. Interesting that they shoved it into that Project Resistance bit.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp.
April 3rd. Nice. Do that soon. What does this have to do with Resident Evil Resistance? Can you fucking explain that to me? I see. Capcom, great decision there. Great decision. Just shoving it, because who
Resident Evil
wanted that?
3
If it's a
PS4
free
on April 3rd,
edition,
and is
that's
available
fine.
for
That's totally
pre-order
fine.
Starting today. As a bonus, Resident Evil 3 also includes Resident Evil
That was a
Resistance,
great
an intense
fucking move.
4v1 survival game. Thanks to our friends at Capcom for this exciting first look. Before we let you go, we have a special treat for you. As you may know, PlayStation's 25th anniversary was on December 3rd. To mark the event, the father of the PlayStation, Ken Kutaragi, wanted to
25th
share a
anniversary
special message.
PlayStation.
皆様こんにちは、くたらぎです。さて、12月3日で25周年を迎えたプレイステーション。このプレイステーションという名前には、
25 years.
我々の熱い思いが
I
込めら
remember
れてい
being,
ます。
I don't know,
それは
8?
遊びのための最高
Getting
の
the
プラットフォー
PS1
ム
and
を
just getting my mind
世界
blown
中の
playing
ゲームファ
Tony
ンの
Hawk's
皆
Pro
様に
Skater
届け
and
たいというこういう思いです。
stuff like
そこ
Spyro
に素
and
晴らしいタイトルを生み出していただいたクリエイターの皆
Crash
様、プロデューサーの皆様、
does not feel like 25
そして
years.
世界中
Jesus.
のファンにこれらのタイトルを紹介していただいたメディアの皆様、そして何よりも愛を持ってそれらのタイトルを遊んでいただいた世界中のユーザーの皆様に私より心から感謝をいたします。25年前、ともすれば子供のための遊びだったゲームを大人にもそして女性にも広げたいという大きな夢がありましたが、今ではプレイステーションの話をすると皆さんがそれぞれ自分のプレイステーション史を笑顔で話してくれるのが生みの親としては嬉しい驚きです。ユーザーの皆さんと一緒に築き上げてきたプレイステーションが牽引するさらなる未来のエンターテインメントを楽しみにしています。
Cheers, brother.
Actually, we have one
course.
more thing to share with you. It's just a taste, but you won't have to wait long to see more from this highly
Is this Ghost of
anticipated game.
Tsushima? Yes, okay. Let's fucking buckle up. I'm gonna full screen this. Let's go. Still looks gorgeous. I imagine we have to get a release date at the end of this trailer. It's been a year with no news. This is still a PS4 game. PS5 comes out next year. We got a year window here. Did they avoid that car crash of awesome games coming out in the around the April, February time? Maybe a summer release, like a June, like the original Last of Us. To be continued. Okay, are they gonna have their own event showing this off? What's the deal here? What?
Ghost of Tsushima is coming to PS4 courtesy of the team at Sucker Punch Productions. Be sure to tune in to the Game Awards on December 12th
Oh,
to see the rest of this
shit.
trailer.
It was weird to have the state of play
And
with
that's
the
a wrap.
Game Awards happening. It's like,
Everyone
okay,
at
are they not
PlayStation,
sharing some of these
thanks for
exclusive
joining us.
announcements?
Keep that feedback coming.
Looks like that was
We'll see
a
you in
planned thing.
2021.
That was great. Great way to spread some love to the Game Awards. Awesome. That was it. So yeah, we had some cool indie announcements. Got that weird sneak tip Resident Evil 3 announcement in the Resident Evil Resistance, which no one cared about, but that was dicey because you could have just went skip because it's Resident Evil Resistance, although you would have missed that Resident Evil 3 trailer. Yeah, it's a great little update on stuff that they're working on. I like that they passed the ball to Game Awards for Ghost of Tsushima because that was the next big first-party release, so they have to start getting the drum ready for that game, and they're doing it. So yeah, and we got confirmed time for release date for Dreams. That's pretty awesome. We got Goose Game on PS4. Yeah, just a great little thing. I didn't have to wake up for 6 a.m. for this, but I'm more than happy to just do my part. So that's it for us. I'm going to go back to bed. See you guys later. Bye-bye.